Now I happen to know that Millie is a counter surfer. How do I know that? Because every time we come near a table or a desk and she'll out like that, no, she wants to see if there's any food on it. So I'm not just going to keep my fingers crossed. And one of the reasons, Root is quiet. One of the reasons a dog will try to get food off a counter or off a table is because of previous experience. She's probably learned that there's food up there. So I'm going to teach her that food just sitting there isn't for her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little food on the chair, and if she goes for it, I'm going to say no. And then I'm going to call her over and give her a piece of food. Now eventually she's going to look at the food on the counter or on the chair, and she's going to look at me and she goes, "Are you going to pull on that leash?" And I'm going to reward her when she does the correct thought. So we'll put a little stuff up here. Off. Here. Sit. Yes. Heel. Off. Here. Okay. Sit. No. Yes. So food on the chair, on the counter. She's already starting to get the idea. No. Here. And then I'll call her over to me and I'll give her a piece of food. Good, good, yes. Heel. Good, and we'll walk by it. No, here. I want her to know that I'm the only resource. Heel. Good heel. I might have this a little bit too close to the camera. They can't see everything that I'm doing. Heel. Good, good. We all know there's food up there. No, here. Sit. Yes. Now I think that time she was a little bit leery about looking at it, and I think she was about to look back at me, and I'll reward her when she does that for the correct thought. Yes! Sit, baby. Good sit. Watch. Good. Good. Yes. Now this is one of the reasons you have to supervise, because if I weren't here, she already has a history, I know, of taking stuff off of a counter. Yeah, baby. Sit. Good girl. Good girl, Millie. Heel, Millie. Good heel. Good. 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 Here. Sit. So she's a quick learner. She's already learned that the food on that chair is not for her. Heel, Millie. Heel. Good girl. Good girl. And you can see her just looking away. Now that's the beginning of teaching her not to take stuff off the counters. Eventually I have to perfect it, which is a little bit more involved. But at first I have to teach her that the counters are mine, and I don't want her to get a napkin with food on it, with crumbs on it. I don't want her to get crumbs off the counter or off the table. She needs supervision. She needs to be on a leash. She needs to learn rules and limits at your house.